Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 8th episode of Cracksaw Plays Minecraft. We're today at the end. As I said before, at episode 5 or so, we're gonna go to the end. And I used a seed map for this. I just wanted to raid 2 ships to get some shulkers and to back up elytras. Because if I remember the last voyage we had, it was like 12,000 blocks. And these ones, they were like 3,000 only. And the thing I really wanted to get were the androids and elytra get. I did take me some gold cause that's what I don't have. The iron, that can stay there. We have a nice, cool, big iron farm. So this is which I'm gonna using be right now. Getting some androids as you can see. Pum pum pum. And after that I'm just gonna go to the other ship and take the other elytra. It was kind of interesting to be here, but I don't want to die here again, as you remember. Yeah, the shulkers were kinda annoying to fight off. I hope I don't have to go for at least a week again to the nether. And there in the distance, that was the first ship, and here we get the second. So let's go take the other elytra. And oopsie daisy, we're inside. Let's go hit the shulker once, twice. Maybe 3, 4 or 5 times, getting the elytra, getting an android, and moving it away into the ender chest so it's in the safety, just so we don't lose it. And this should be it for the intro. Well then, let's see us at the base. Welcome to the mud hut, and let's look what we got. This is what we gotten from the end raid. Some gold, some elytras, some diamonds. Nice. I've got some gear, some diamonds, some gold, but most importantly the shulker shells and the androids. Well then, we see us again at the iron farm. As I mentioned the last episode, I wanted to put some androids as the so-called stars under onto the concrete, and this is the footage of me putting them down. I did mention in the past I wanted to make a bee farm. For that I gonna need some bee nests, and to get them I can either go around the wilderness or, as you can see, plant a tree next to a flower which is gonna have later a 1 in 20 chance to spawn bee nests with bees inside. Of course, you can speed up the process after you just use bone meal onto the saplings. That way the tree is gonna grow almost instantly, as you can see. Maybe you can use a skeleton farm from a spawner, and we get lucky. Using a silk touch axe you can instantly mine it without it breaking. And even if it is said that the chance is 1 in 20, sometimes you get lucky and sometimes not. Sometimes I could use the whole field and wouldn't get a single bee nest, and like this I got second one. So sometimes luck is part of the game. And after grinding a bit and having a bit of luck, as you can see, I already gotten 6 bee nests, and I'm gonna finish it till I have at the very least 9 pieces. And the biggest menace in the game came right back again. Why? Why do the Endermen place the blocks on the trees, on the leaves? Like, does it even make sense? And because I am so poor on the gunpowder, I gotta climb the trees. Okay, plop and go away. It's me, Kraxhor, from the mud hut. Okay, I will show you how I used the androids. As you can see, they are placed under the glass and the effect, it's looking okay. I mean, it would be even better if there were like 2 more layers, but what can I do? I'm too lazy to do that. And as you saw, the moment I flew here, the golems did spawn, so the farm is finally fixed. It's producing tons of iron, and I'm really happy about that too. So right now I just gotta finish the perimeter, but this is not gonna be this episode. Maybe in the next one, I'm still not sure. And wait a minute, I did make a promise. I'm gonna show you the chests with the iron inside, so you can look it up. I did stay AFK for a stream which I watched, and yep, it's enough iron, so I'm really happy, as you can see. I mean, there were 4.5 stacks. I'm really happy. And you can probably ask yourself, what's up with those signs? You're making too many signs. I mean, I'm an old guy, people. chill out, I need to make me some notes. So yeah. I'm old. And yeah, I almost forgotten I had to make a star sign up there by the iron farm to make it complete. And I'm gonna be honest right now, I'm never gonna make the chicken farm, but I do need to make the wool farm. You're gonna find out why at the end of the video, so yeah. For the farm, I want to have 6 dispensers with bottles and 3 dispensers with shears. And as you can see the signs, I already am planning to make a wool farm and a moss farm. The moss farm mostly because I'm gonna need the bone meal, which is the product from that. And as I already shown you the rates from the iron farm, right now I'm gonna show you the rates from the slime farm. As you can see, not too much, not too low. I mean that's enough to make some slime blocks for the farms. As for the release schedule, it's not gonna be totally set in stone, but I want to release 2 or 3 videos every week. I mean, it will depend on the content. If it's easy, yes, I can make 3. If it's harder reads, it's gonna be only 2. And if I have some stuff to do or I'm gonna be busy, cause we know doctors and such. And I do want to make more anime related content too, so sometimes it's just gonna be more of Minecraft, and other times comes probably 1 or 2 weeks of the anime variety. And yeah, I wanted to show you how the iron farm looks at night. It's not too shabby, I do have to say, but I want to make the perimeter maybe a bit bigger, and maybe I do want to make a construction all around it and make it big to the height. But I did think that it doesn't go well with the team, so maybe I'm gonna make the team a bit better suitable to it. And as you can see, yep, the iron golems are spawning, burning and supplying me with iron. And right now I'm gonna show you the sweet fruits of my labor. And here we go, here is the chest, and here I open the chest. As you can see, I already got 9 of them. Yay! And we're back at my humble adobe, and as you can see I prepared me 2 or 3 shulker boxes. One of them got the mine stuff of which the farm is gonna be consisting of, and the second one, as you can see, got the bottles, got the shears and got the iron for the supply, which I'm gonna use in the dispensers, which gonna be shearing or bottling the honey or honeycombs from the farm. I'm gonna be following the farm recipe from Triloms, the link is gonna be in the description. But I'm not gonna be following it step by step, as you can probably imagine, as I already did not do it by the iron farm. I do make the farm step by step, but I'm gonna add to it an item sorter. And I do want to mention it here again. In the nether or in the end dimension, the farm would be capable to go non-stop, but here in the overworld it functions only in the daytime. As I said again, I want to shout out Triloms, from which I've gotten the build in episode 2, and well, let's go to the destination. And epic sound effects. Wee you wah whoa washa. Wee rockets. Do 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 do. Wow. And as you can probably remember the pillar, we are at the spawn chunk, which I'm gonna be cleaning up a bit. And after that it's gonna be producing honey till the end. So after using the shovel for a bit and moving this grass away, that grass away, placing some blocks and doing some manual labor, we are here. And as you can see, the area is looking quite clean right now, at the very least till I'm not starting to build a monstrosity here. Well then, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna build it in this little perimeter, and yeah, just enjoy the music. This is the farm. It's working. I'm building the interior, as you can see. I'm designing it. I put myself here down storage and item filter. As you can see, I've got 3 items here, 4 items with custom names, and there is 41 honeycombs. It's locked. And if there comes another honeycomb from the assembly line, so from the hopper line, like here, it won't be able to go down here, but it goes to the other one. And then from here, it drops right into the last one. And this is the backup chest. For example, when those 6 are gonna be full. As you can see, it already produced a bit in the meantime from when I was decorating the interior. I'm gonna make only, as you can see, this design all around, and this should be more or less it. Some details left and right. For example, here, it's probably like this, and make it like it's dipping. Well, probably. Who knows? I'm not really good with this. Oh, I hear a skeleton. Well, as you can see, I decorated a bit the farm for the bees, but right now it's something like business at the front, party at the back. It's not finished. Well, I will do it slowly but surely. And yeah, up there I just used glass because a lot of the blocks up there are just concrete powder, so it can just fall. Let's see how much we've gotten. As you can see, we've gotten a lot of honeycombs, which is great for me. I love it. You love to see it. As for bottles, it goes. I will need to make more for the bottles, but right now I don't really care. And I'm using composters at the top because it helps to reduce the lag. I mean, on top of the hoppers. As you can see, everywhere where the hoppers are free, I'm using composters. Composters help reduce the lag by not checking each inventory slot. So for example, if it's open, it would normally check each and every, so 5 times. If there's a chest, then it checks 27 times. But if it's only a composter, it checks only 1 time every tick. So that's why it's better. As you can see, it's a cute bee. Yeah, diamonds for the eyes. And I don't have to worry about the concrete powder turning to concrete when it's raining. I do at least, thanks God. 1, 2. Done. Wax on. Let's go. Because this is the kind of look I want it to have. And that's what I do with the whole roof, because it's so cool. I love the green texture. I mean, I'm not a builder, and I'm not really good with the color palettes, but still, I'm quite happy with it. Okay, this should be the whole side. So this side, and I will check it out after I go to sleep. You're gonna see it in a bit. As you can see, even from the inside, it looks a whole time better. As you can see from this side, the angle, it looks really great. The gradient with the weathered copper on the first stage, and it's waxed like this. On the perimeter, I still didn't change the sides for the deep slate. This I'm gonna do in the next episode. I mean, I wanted to start this project, and for this project I need a lot more materials of the other kinds, and I probably won't be making it in this episode, so yes, it's gonna be waiting, but I'm gonna come back to it, surely. And there it is, more or less finished. I still gotta do something about those torches still. It's finished, it's weathered, it's waxed, I'm using it, right clicking it, it's all done. I really like this kind of roof, this kind of color palette. We needed the honeycombs to save the weathering stage. and I want to start this project, but I'm gonna move it back there. I did say it once. Still, I'm not sure what color palette I'm gonna use, but I do think I will probably use the same one I used on the house. I mean the mud bricks, the mushroom blocks, the mud, packed mud, maybe a bit of wood. Still, I'm not totally sure. I do want to start it already, but as you can see, I've got another project opened. Here one and here number second. I do want to finish them first before beginning the third project because I do love my procrastination. One, two, three, hit, hit, jump, jump, hit. Guys, at the end, no, yeah, no. Guys and girls, you saw me how I wanted to decorate the farm, the bee farm, the honey farm, and I'm gonna show it to you, as you can probably see, slowly but surely. I'll go there on foot. Oh, we can see it in the distance. It's slowly showing. Wow! There's the bee, there's the bee, there's the big, 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 big bee. I really love the pixel design. I did find some images on Google, which I then used to create this. Of course, the exact colors were chosen from the creative mode. I just looked up yellow and brown colors and there we had it. The materials were concrete powder, concrete, wool, terracotta and brown mushroom blocks. BB. I do love it, for real. And I used carpets as a mob-proof protection. I got a creeper here, an explosion, As you can see, this is how it looks like from the outside of the inside of the bee. And here in the inside, we just drop down and there we go. Some bottles for the honey and some honeycombs. And yeah, I used such a design here. Still wasn't sure if it would look really good or not. Well, this should be it for this episode, so I can only say bye. I'm gonna see you at the next episode, but that episode I'm not sure when it comes out, because as you can probably see, oh, those cute wings, I made them go up a bit. And about the episodes, I don't know when the one after this one is going to come out, because I'm not sure if I want to continue using Minecraft content. I mean, for me it's fun, don't get me wrong, I would love to use Minecraft as a game for content. If it gets not much views, I want to use a wider variety and to just, get it done with. But I do love Minecraft, and if it does do well, I can always come back to this world and continue where we left off. But yeah, before that I still do want to make one more vid, which is gonna be probably finishing the iron farm, and the second one is probably making this here, the zone. I don't want to leave it as it is. So the next episode is gonna be this here, the zone here. Which is possible that it could be a two-part one episode. So yeah. And yeah, I need wool for the bees, that's why they are colored. You can use just a dye, randomly applying it with right click, and that's it. You can always re-dye them with white dye, which you get from bone meal, which you can get either by using a composter or from bone blocks from the nether, or using bones from skeletons. Well then, this should be it for this episode. Have a nice day, stay in good health, and see ya next time. Bye!